YouTube algorithm. What is it? How can you use it to make more success on YouTube channel? I will talk about this just in a second. If you haven't done it yet, click on the subscribe button down below and let's go! Finally, we're talking about the YouTube algorithm. What is it? What the algorithm is? Right, I'm here to tell you. You know, when you do your video, you start to film, you do all your editing, you're ready to go, you upload on YouTube, and you start to post, and you're waiting for views to happen. Right, that's what makes your views happen, is the YouTube algorithm. Take your video and you suggest it to the YouTube page of all the viewers. Now, that's called impression. Every time the algorithm take your video and you put it on someone's page, that's called an impression. How can you seduce the YouTube algorithm in a way in which you can get successful and get more traffic on your channel, and actually you can get your videos and your channel promoted and rank up? How can you do this? You need to influence three major factors, and the first one is your metadata. Now, the metadata is composed by the title of your video description, and your tags. Your title must include a keyword, a very common keyword. What keywords are is the main words that people search in the search engine, like how to this, how to that, or words that are really common in use. Similar things to the hashtags on Instagram, for example. Similar but not the same. YouTube works in a different way. Now, if you want to know how to title, how to take care of your tags, and have a program that can help you with that, you can check this video up here, in which I give you my golden ticket. And these two programs, they are very good for this, keywords everywhere, and also Video IQ, that you can start for free and get the best out of them. The description is the other part you need to take care of. You need to try to include as many keywords and be very descriptive about what your video is going to be about. This is gonna help the algorithm to place your video to the right people. And also your tags, that does exactly the same thing. It just suggests where you're gonna be posted and suggested. The second factor that you need to take in great consideration is the CTR. What is the CTR? CTR stands for click-through rate. You can find this within your analytics. The click-through rate is how many times you get suggested and you appear on someone's YouTube page. That's called impressions. It's the difference between how many impressions, how many times you appear, and how many times actually the viewer click on your videos and start to watch it. This transformation gives you a percentage that is the CTR, the click-through rate. Now, as soon as you post your videos, your CTR usually tend to be a little bit higher, so just give a couple of weeks time to just settle down and see what the real number is. Usually people goes between a 2% and a 10%. This is the most average that you have on all over YouTube. Now, if you do between 2 and 4, you're doing pretty good. It's okay, but if you do from 4 to 5 and you reach 10 and you go above, you are a monster. You completely nail it. Now, how can you make your CTR higher? Think. People must click on your impressions. How to do this? Do a thumbnail that just scream, watch me, watch me, watch me, because that's what's going to push people to click on your video and transform your impression in a click-through rate and raise your percentage, and this is going to push you up and above the sky with YouTube. Now, what's the factor number 3? Is the average view durations. Is the time that people watching your video for. How long? If you do a video of 10 minutes, you want people to stay as long as possible. If people stays only 1 minute, this will suggest to the system that your content probably doesn't held as much attention and retention, because YouTube algorithm, what it does, it want to make sure that people comes to the platform and watch as much as possible and stay within the platform without leaving it. So to do this, it takes these 3 factors that you need to nail and understand that your video, your channels are very good material. They retain people within the platform. So average view duration, try to keep the people stick to your videos. If they watch for longer, you get more success. The algorithm, it understands that people love to watch your content, so you're gonna suggest more, you're gonna get more impression, more clicks, and you're gonna go higher and higher. Now, let's make a recap of what just happened, what I just said. 3 factors to influence in a way to make the algorithm fall in love with your content. Factor number 1 is your metadata. Title that includes keywords, your description, very detailed, and your tags. They don't know like the Instagram one, they work a bit different. With Video IQ, you will get a very good idea of how to tag your videos. This is how I learned how to tag mine. Now, factor number 2 is your CTR, click-through rate. You can watch my video in which I explain to you how to do a good thumbnail, a very quick one, a very easy one, and take care of your thumbnail. Because like this, people will click certainly on your impression and your click-through rate goes up to the sky. And then finally, the last of our factors to influence, the average view duration. Try to keep retention on your videos. Try to let the people who start to watch your video and keep them there for all the length of your video. Now, this is not gonna only give you CTR. You will realize as soon as you monetize, unless you're not doing it yet, that more people, as longer as they stay on your videos, and more ads you can put, and more ads you get on your videos and people watch them, and more money you get. Take great care of these 3 elements, and you will see that you're gonna nail your channel. I hope this explanation of the algorithm is gonna help you to break through the system and is gonna make your channel invincible. So, if you enjoyed this video, just write in the comment below, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next week. Ciao ciao!